Alright everyone, welcome back to the Arbiter mission. So, we've cleared out the main hangar room and we've lost all of our allies. Now that said, I'm pretty sure even if you do have allies that are still alive, they'll end up staying up in the main hangar. And it'll be like, oh well, we'll guard the hangar for you, Arbiter. Ah. Oh, great. He sniped me around the corner. Yeah, these, so we had our fun here with, alright. Oh, wait. Or never mind. Where did you come from? I don't know why I thought for some reason these guys would, dang it. Yeah, for some reason I thought that they would, Oh, it's not a demon flare. I'm not the demon. That's the Master Chief. Alright, let's actually, Alright, well, we got some of these guys taken care of here. Alright, let's... Oh, you guys suck. Here I thought I was going to be so crafty by, by using my, active camouflage there. Yeah, it's not a great idea there, Mr. Grunt. Oh, that was a really bad throw. Alright. Let's try the other weapon we got here. Alright, let's see. No, I didn't ask for Alexa to say anything to me. There. Okay, not exactly the most efficient way of tackling that area, but hey, it worked, right? Alright, this room. Okay, so we want to get over here. There is... Oh. At least I thought there was a... Oh, okay, they're hiding in that room. Alright, for some reason I thought they'd already be out of here, but apparently not. Alright. Well, let's, Alright, let's try... Let's try to be sneaky. Haha. See? You guys can't see me! No! Ah. Alright, well, I think we can actually do this, though. I just have to be slightly more. Alright, wait for our camo here to recharge. I'm pretty sure I've done this before here. Hey, where did you climb? Oh my gosh, never mind. Never mind, we have about 1,000 of those guys just sort of waiting around there for us, so... Uh-huh. There. Alright, that'll work. Use camo and assassinate him. Alright, where's the next... Hey. I was gonna say, where's the next dummy here? Alright. Alright. Alright, this guy is kind of annoying because he's got that sentinel beam there, so. Alright, yeah, another guy that has the sentinel beam. Alright, I'll hide here. Great. Alright, well. Yeah, my game decided to pick a very odd time to start lagging on me there. Okay, again, well, alright, I don't know where these reinforcements keep coming from, and they're waiting for me here, but. Anyway, let's, oh, you suck. No! Alright, yeah, everything just kind of started happening there. There we go. No! There was grenades everywhere. Alright, well, definitely got some survivors here. A grunt again. But honestly, that's kind of your best hope for what your buddies will provide for you. Oh! He decided to hug the wall, and, yeah, that was the end of me there. Oh, see, okay. We're dealing with random spawns again on, you know, these, enemies here, so it's like, oh, yeah, sometimes that guy will be, on the other side of the, you know, that back room there. Alright. Okay, let's not lag here, please. There we go. Back smack. The heretic. Yeah, we can pick up a few more plasma grenades here. I missed you. Ugh. Well, unfortunately, yeah, his aim ends up being slightly better than mine. Alright, well, yeah, we'll just more bad guys. Alright, yeah, back up. Retreat! 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 There you go. Lay down some covering fire. Alright, another one of you guys. Hey, who bosses now? There we go. Alright. That's pretty good. Yep, get rid of you. Alright, I feel like... Alright, well, I could have sworn there was another enemy around here, but... Alright, so this next room, if we're somewhat lucky, we'll be able to sneak most of the way through here. Alright, yeah, just gotta wait a bit before using the active camo. Look at that. Easy peasy, man. Alright, well, throw a grenade in your face here. Yeah. Die. Alright. So this room here is kind of interesting. So, yeah, there's the heretic leader. So it's kind of random which side the... Yeah, it's somewhat random the which... Yeah, which side the elites will come at it, but we got through there right. So, okay, now, we're going to do another skip here. So, technically, you're supposed to escort this Banshee around, right? And it's like, okay, we're going to try to figure out where the heretic leader went to. Now, that said, you can just... Yeah, you can just go right here, because this is eventually where you're going to need to go anyway. Alright, so we're just going to active camo. And walk right inside. That's it. And that saves you so much time. So that's not too bad. 2106 on the Arbiter mission is pretty good. Like I said, we played a little bit aggressively, and, you know, we took some deaths there. But honestly, getting through those other parts there was really not too bad. You know, because all things considered. So, we're going to start the Oracle. Yeah, I'm not really planning on finishing this up necessarily because, yeah, there are a couple of wait around sections in this level. That's why the part-time jumps to 25 minutes, although even that, I think I tried to do the part-time achievement on that. It's still kind of tight. Like, I definitely recommend doing it easy because, yeah, there's no real way to skip the stand around and wait sections, and there's like 2 of them that are pretty much back to back. So yeah, we've got that going for us. But I think at least if I can get through the first one, that'll be some pretty good progress. Because it's like it's something like 5 minutes or something that you have to wait. It's got an elevator section that you just have to wait around, and then it's like another one that takes at least 5 minutes or something like that. And this is assuming you're lucky and you don't die, right? That's always a big if on Legendary, right? So we're gonna get some. We're really gonna get some interesting things going on here now. Yeah, we got. I don't really know what those are supposed to be. They might be flood spores. So yeah, what we got going on down here? We've got the flood. Introduced a lot quicker than they had been in Halo 1. It's like, oh right, yeah, you want to carve up these flood corpses. The one nice thing is that, the sword is very good against flood. And, it doesn't use as much energy killing flood as it does, regular enemies.
Hold your fire. I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. Unflattered. He's using a hollow drone. He must be close.
Yeah.
Come out so we may kill you. Get in line.
Alright. So yeah, things are about to get very chaotic in this mission. It's like... Yeah, because the first, Arbiter mission was pretty straightforward, right? Yo! These guys are just chucking grenades around now. Like, that makes me feel very nervous. Yeah, good old Spec Ops Commander Halfjaw here has the Sergeant Johnson thing going on where he's effectively invincible. So whenever you have him around, it's always nice because he'll, yeah, you don't have to worry about him dying at any point. Ow, don't shoot me. Alright. This is also kind of technically a stand around and wait thing because you just kind of have to wait for these waves of the flood spores to go. Unfortunately, he won't be joining us for the next part here, but, you know, at least getting a couple of elite allies is nice. Alright. Yeah, so we're on this very small elevator here. You always have to be kind of careful with the sword lunge, especially on this area here, because it's very easy to have your momentum carry you like straight off of the edge. Sometimes it's happened plenty of times to me before, like that. Yeah. So wouldn't you know it? All right, look, we're starting. Yeah, starting from the beginning of this stupid elevator again. We didn't even really get started, barely. All right, yeah. You look at this. No. Okay, good. I saved myself. Ugh. Where are the? Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Get rid of some of these sentinels here. Because, my gosh, these are... Ow, where... Hey. Yeah, you would think that the Sentinels would be a little bit more preoccupied with killing Flood, but... Unfortunately, yeah, that's never how that works. Alright. Yeah, before he starts ruining things... yeah, the Sentinel beams aren't too bad for, they're not too bad for dealing with, Flood either. But on Legendary, it's just like, they don't quite have the damage speed output to make them safe. I mean, in a pinch, you know, sure, use it. But, you know, that's not... I wouldn't make it my primary choice, dealing with these guys. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what the lore reason for these things being... This elevator being so slow, actually, is. Very annoying. I just love the, elite battle dialogue. Alright, you coming here? Oof. Alright, well, we got a checkpoint, so that's good. It is nice when you do occasionally get those checkpoints. Alright, come on down. No. Ow! What was that? Oh, great! My own teammate ended up smacking me in the head. An enemy! Great. No, I see. I almost lunged off of the elevator again. Whoa. Yeah, these guys just get way too excited sometimes. I mean, it's great having allies here, but sometimes they just get way too enthusiastic, and it's like, hey buddy, the enemy's over there. Alright. Well, he kind of jumped off into oblivion. Alright, good. Another checkpoint. Alright. Where are you guys coming down here? Are you guys gonna jump down here or what? Ow. Who's shooting me? Ugh, stupid drones. Try to get under cover. Alright, we gotta find a slightly better way of approaching that particular section here. Alright, let's... No! Hey, drones, we're on the same side here. We're both trying to kill Flood, right? Hey. No, go away. Come on. Yeah, unfortunately the carbine, not super great. Alright, good, checkpoint, so... At least it's being, you know, helpful with checkpoints. Ah! Alright, yeah, let's, slice and dice, because, yeah, if you leave any full Flood corpses around, if any of the, infection forms show up, they can actually reanimate, infection forms. And that's another reason why the sword is like one of the best things in the world to have when you're dealing with, the Flood. Because it just absolutely will one-hit kill them and turn them into little chunks. So it's like, yep, they stay dead. Alright. Hey! Yeah, see, look, we got the infection form here. Sorry, there is no corpse for you. Alright, I might have lost one of my, allies here. But that's okay. On Legendary, I never expect to keep allies, you know, indefinitely. Oh, yeah, that was bad luck. The one guy hit me, took all my shields away, and, Alright. Whoa, buddy, I didn't want to hurt you there. That was close. Almost some friendly fire. I mean, granted, you've done that to me. Great. Alright, eventually, we will get done with this, elevator section, I promise. Oh! Alright, I got surrounded by guys here. That was not super smart on my part. Alright, where did, I'm not sure exactly where we left off there. Ow! Alright. I think they might have gotten my, my buddy there. Sadly... Ah. Hey. Oh. Alright, they gave me the old one, too. Alright, where'd you guys go?
Next time, need it.
Grenades can also work sometimes. No! Yeah, unfortunately, there's also not always a nice spot to hide. Alright. Ow! Yo! Alright, guys, stop. Leave me alone for like 2 seconds. Why don't you? Alright, well, we got another checkpoint. Yeah, it's always like the weird random nature of how the checkpoints get issued out to you. Nope, I can't reach it. I was gonna say, well, I'm below the death barrier, so, you know. I'm gonna, actually, I wanna see something here quick. Where's the darn, I wanna see if I can actually do this now. Okay, cool. There we go. So, yeah, after a certain point, you can get down to where the elevator is. Alright, so let's at least have a look-see. So that is the one we gotta hide section of the game. Then there's this... Yeah, then there's this stupid room here. So we're gonna fight heretics and you're gonna fight heretics and flood. And I can't throw grenades to save my life. There. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, as the flood will casually drop down from the ceiling and then what have you. I don't mind being able to maintain hiding up here sometimes for a little while when possible. And then there'll be another wave of the heretics that'll come through here as well. Alright, can I... Alright, I can grab some more grenades. Ah. I've never found one of those before, the Moa statues. I never really looked for them, but... Yeah, fun little things that were added in the Master Chief Collection. Like, some things like that are collectibles. I guess they hide them in missions. I don't know if they're always hidden in the same place either. Like I said, I've never... It's one thing I've never really done is gone hunting for those. I just happened to turn around and see that. That was... that was pretty cool. Alright. I might have to go down here because I think there's some enemies I'm going to have to take out before I can get the next wave to spawn. Great. Alright, yeah, so we are almost out of that sword, but there is a fresh sword. Very helpful. Okay, I think that spawned the next wave of enemies there. Ah. Yeah, the heretics, they still don't like me, even though the flood's hanging around here. Ow! Okay, I don't know who shot me there, but... Oh, man. So that was like the entire mission. So, yeah, great. I didn't get a checkpoint at any point there. That kind of stinks. Alright, let's get rid of the turrets. I don't really like the turrets. Oh. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you again. Yeah, there you go. You could sort of see him start to regenerate there. So that was... There we go. So that was a nice little, bit of evidence. Alright, yeah, let me get rid of some of these clowns here. Holy moly. Yeah, those guys just waddling around here are not very helpful to me. Alright, well these guys are... You know, let them fight each other a tiny bit. Okay, that time we got a checkpoint. So yeah, if I can actually get through this room here, that would be a really good segment, I feel like. Alright. So it looks like the flood took care of that wave of heretics. So that's good. Alright, I got more rounds for carbine. Alright, so I can shoot you a bit. I can hear more coming. Good. Get rid of you. No! Alright, I think, yeah, okay, we got, it looks like, I couldn't tell if that was more, heretics or, okay. Okay, it looks like it was, yeah, we got more both, so. But we got a checkpoint, again. That's always one of the most important things. Ah. There we go. This time the lunge actually is our friend because it gave us the leap we needed. Ow. Alright, let's camo. Good. Ah. I couldn't quite slice them fast enough. Ow. Those flood melees, man, they can be a real pain. Alright. Unfortunately, the flood have no sense of self-preservation, so throwing grenades can be somewhat risky at times. There we go. That time that worked better. Alright. Alright, who's next? Yeah, I see you. No. No, no, no. Alright, we got checkpoint done. Do we have another? Okay, no, yeah, let's get out of here. We just need to get into this room. More or less. Alright. Get rid of one of you clowns. No. No! I was trying to hug the wall. Alright, well. Alright, there we go. Okay, got rid of that guy. Alright, so now it should just be these grunts. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we made it through the two most tedious sections of this level, so I think I will be content with calling that a good spot to stop for this segment. So next time we should be able to finish off the Oracle. And then we're gonna get into we're basically gonna get into like the really, really hard parts of this game after that. So, all right, yeah, not too bad so far. And yep, I will catch you guys next time. It may be a little while. I'm gonna be away for a long weekend again. But yep, we'll be ready to get back into more Legendary probably early next week. So I'll catch you guys later.